Alright, so the Vancouver Canucks defeat the Edmonton Oilers tonight in Game 3 of Round 2. A great game from start to finish, maybe a little bit more stressful than I would have liked it to be near the end there, but that being said, a win is a win, so obviously I will take it. And now with today's win, everyone that said Oilers in 5, unfortunately for you, that is not going to be happening this time around. You absolutely love to see it. And there were a ton of great storylines that came out of this game. I want to dive into each and every one of those. But before we do that, let's start off with the first period of this hockey game. Early in the game, Brock Boeser trips up Leon Draisaitl and the power play merchants go to work. And the Canucks do a pretty good job of killing the penalty until the very end, where the Oilers get a very lucky bounce their way. It goes off of Meyer's stick straight to Ekholm, no one around him, and he makes no mistake putting it by Silovs, 1-0 for the Oilers. Later on, the Canucks get a power play of their own, and it's Elias Lindholm who answers straight back. He redirects Boeser's shot to tie the game up at 1. Fantastic stuff right there from the young boy. A couple minutes later, and it's Brock Boeser found all alone with a great feed from JT Miller, and Boeser fires it by Stuart Skinner to make it 2-1 for the Vancouver Canucks, and just like that, the Canucks have turned the game in their favor. But that's not it. Late in the period, Fogle with a great pass to the opposition. It finds its way to Brock Boeser, who nets his second goal of the game, and the Vancouver Canucks take a 3-1 lead heading into the first intermission. Early in the second period, and Corey Perry thinks he's brought the Oilers back within 1. However, it's Arturs Silovs with a great save to snatch the puck up off the line. He keeps the Canucks up 3-1. That wasn't for long though, because the Oilers got a power play out of that, and once again, the power play merchants strike again. It's Leon Draisaitl with a sharp angle shot here, and he just sneaks it by Silovs to make it 3-2 for the Canucks. Later on, it's a very close call here for the Oilers, but Silovs stands tall against Leon Draisaitl to keep the score the same. Nearing the end of the second period, and the Canucks have themselves another power play, and it's Elias Lindholm with a nice bit of footwork that even Neymar would have been proud of. He puts it by Stuart Skinner to make it 4-2 for the Vancouver Canucks. I gotta say, man, I don't know how Skinner doesn't have this one. That's a brutal goal to give up, but I am not complaining about it at all. Late in the second period, and Nikita Zadorov absolutely destroys Evander Kane here, hits him like a truck, and Kane goes flying over the bench. Somehow Kane draws a penalty, even though Zadorov's stick was stuck because it was getting held onto by Evander Kane. But thankfully, they evened it out after Corey Perry did something as well, so it was 4-on-4 heading into the third period of play. Here we go, third period in the battle between Arturs Silovs and Stuart Skinner. Wait a second. Stuart Skinner gets yanked from the goal, and they replace him with Calvin Pickard. It's the right decision, don't get me wrong, but this kind of reminds me of something that happened last year when the Oilers were in round 2 of the playoffs against the Vegas Golden Knights. Anyways, the Oilers really picked up the pressure here in the third, but Arturs Silovs was tracking the puck extremely well. They couldn't get anything by him. Anyways, in the dying minutes of the hockey game, JT Miller with a chance here to score on the empty net, but he hits the post. The Oilers come straight back, and it's Evan Bouchard with a shot, and Ian Cole deflects the puck in for his third goal for the Edmonton Oilers in this series alone. You couldn't write it, but it's just insane to me how frequent it's been happening. Anyways, this is oddly similar to the way that Game 4 between the Predators and the Canucks unfolded, where the Canucks were down 2 goals late in the game, Colton Sissons hit the post, and then the Canucks storm back, score 2 goals, and win it in overtime. But the Oilers are not us, so unfortunately for them, they are unable to complete the comeback. The Canucks win here, and then McDavid gives Susie a chop, and then he pays the price by getting tag teamed by him and Zadorov. He gets hit from the back and the front at the same time. An extremely funny moment right there, and honestly, McDavid deserved it, man. He started it. He was pissed off because he lost the game, so he gets sandwiched by our 2 biggest players on the team. Anyways, Canucks take a 2-1 series lead. Fantastic stuff. Game 4 is on Tuesday. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Thank you all so much for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe if you're new. We're almost at 10k subs. Let's try and get there by the end of the series. And yeah, man, I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out, and take care.